that the story that is told in this digital note doesn't match what is laid out in this written note?
It's similar, but it's not the same. But neither. This note makes no sense as to what happened.
In what way? Please elaborate.
My understanding is that the area where Gabby's body was found was not very far away from where Brian Laundrie could have gone and sought help for her if he wanted to.
Can you provide any explanation? And this would be one of the first questions that I would ask for Mr. Bertolino, who did have conversations with Brian before he went to the Carlton Reserve and claimed his own life. Is there any reason why, that, to your understanding, with this story and this version of events, why Brian didn't call 911 or specifically seek out help in another form before carrying out, in his words, or in really laying it out for our audience here based on the story that he presented, what was a mercy killing?
Well, I can't answer that. I wasn't there. I can only say that I don't believe his story.
Do your clients believe the story?
Oh, no.
Where does this fit in now legally, Pat? Going forward, you and I had conversations earlier this week about how this was just coincidence that the pretrial hearing, the hearing on the motion to dismiss, was on Wednesday, and that just by pure coincidence, that today, Friday, the 24th, June 24, 2022, that today was the day that you and Bertolino were at FBI in Tampa to pick up and receive this evidence. Where does this now fit into the legal picture as far as the civil lawsuit? There are so many people around the world who have been clamoring justice for Gabby, and so many people around the world that have just been clamoring for the truth overall. So where does this now, we're getting a lot of new information today. We're hearing the new story that has been presented by Brian Laundrie in his final words in the notebook. You're now talking about a letter that exists between Roberta Laundrie to her son with some aggressive language on the envelope of that letter, and then also as well now a digital note that you says partially contradicts the written note that we have presented in front of us today. So where does this all fit into the puzzle that is the civil lawsuit?
I think it's too early to tell. I want to wait until through the discovery process we have all of the information, and we have the freedom of information. We get our documents through the freedom of information request, and then I'll be in a better position to analyze where it all fits in.